Hi, everyone, and welcome to another Workshop Wednesday. My name is Emma. I'm a wellness coach here at Empowering Wellness Counseling Solutions. And if you've come to some of my Workshop Wednesdays before, you might notice that this setup is a little bit different. It is like this because we are getting ready for our Mastering the Inner Game webinar, which is today, February 11th at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. This webinar is hosted by our licensed mental health counselor, Jen Evans, and she's going to be diving deep into the neuroscience-backed framework that we work with. A lot of times we're not reaching our goals because our nervous system is doing what it's really built to do, which is protect us. And a lot of times this protecting comes from a place of predictability. And when we want to make changes in our lives, if we don't have a regulated system to begin with, our brain and body are going to see this change as a threat because the predictability is no longer there. So what we do in our foundational work is build from the soil up. A lot of wellness packages or programs will sell you the point of the plant and then hopefully getting to the fruit or your goals. And even before that is this internal soil that we have to nourish in a way so that we can build the plant and have the fruits that we want in life. In this webinar, we're going to dive deep into what lies beneath the surface and look at these layers of soil. And then from there, we'll be able to build from the ground up. So we also wanted to give you a little sneak peek. For those of you that come to the webinar, we have lots in store in the future. And today's Workshop Wednesday is a sneak peek video from that. So we look forward to having you in the webinar. It's linked in the description. And I can't wait to see you there. Leave any comments, or if you have any questions, we will answer as soon as possible. Don't forget to sign up for the webinar and then stay tuned right now for the sneak peek preview. Sometimes we know so deep down that we want to make a change, and yet we feel like we're getting stuck, sometimes doing the opposite of what we intend. So why are we so prone to these quick reactions? This is because our brain is just waiting for those feel-good chemicals, wanting the quickest way to get them. The foundation to change is building new neural pathways that align with how we want to grow. In a world where we're surrounded by immediate gratification, most of our pathways are connected to this. In the palm of our hands, we hold a small device that can provide us with an endless stream of instant gratification. So no wonder we all feel stuck. Luckily, our brains have neuroplasticity, which is a wonderful ability to rewire. Our framework is rooted in the knowledge that the brain would rather have familiar pain over unfamiliar peace. If chronic stress has been your baseline, your brain will treat that as the norm and resist change, even if it's positive. It will pull you back into your familiar patterns. This is why it can feel so uncomfortable when we slow down and rest. Our nervous systems are protecting what it knows, so we have to start from the foundation and teach it something new. We have to build lasting regulation and introduce our bodies to a new baseline state that isn't rooted in stress. This takes time, but the process is mapped and we have it for you here. We believe in the power of micro steps. Big goals can pull us into that reactionary stress state. If it's too big, we can feel too uncomfortable and unfamiliar. When we break our goals, values, and aspirations into micro steps, we signal safety to our bodies. This is a safety that we can build and grow from. We intentionally interrupt our negative feedback loops and create new neural associations. In between survival and sustainable growth is a key bridge that we try to completely jump over, which is regulation. This is why we drill in the idea that we cannot grow the big, beautiful plant we desire in unnourished ground. In this series, we're learning more about the 3 pillars of success: our purpose, our dedication, and our accountability. And this all ties into the framework of regulating to increase our value, capacity, and motivation. By showing up here today and pressing play on these videos, you're pressing play on the foundations to rewiring your brain for the success that you desire. See you in the next section on values and finding out what your definition of success is.